Hello, everyone. You are welcome to another beautiful episode of the Dialogue Box. And before I go for that, this is another beautiful year. Welcome to 2026 from all of us at the Dialogue Box. And my name is Bukolami. Like always, Kikuma Pawa, my very girl, is here with me, right?
And you all know I am Adeto. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2026. It's going to be a beautiful year for us.
So because it's the new year, 2026, so we want to reflect on the past year. How did we do? What did life teach us through the year? You know, we're looking at it from our personal perspective, from me, from her, because definitely we are sure that there's no way we would have learned the same thing at the same time. There will be some differences. So let's go.
All right, this is one of my favorite discussions. Yes, not this new year, new me thing.
Do you get? You know, I'm glad you actually share that same thought.
Yes, not this new year, new me. But it's a time to reflect on the past, you know?
Yeah.
You have to look at the things you've done way back and you feel, no, I'm not supposed to do this. I think I can be better.
Yes.
You understand? So I think we should look deep into that. Not all this, it's 2026, happy new year, new year, new me. This is, you know how that can be.
Sure, I do.
I think we've grown past that level.
Yeah, I agree with you. For me, I think the past year, 2025, I like to want one thing that so prevalent in my line of thought these days, and which is the fact that people do change. And when I mean people change, it means that even the ones you have thought will never do something good will change to be better. And the ones that you have overhyped, they go for your hand. So with that, I feel like I like the fact that I had an experience about someone that I thought that you can't even take life seriously. And around August last year, this person began to do exploit.
Yeah,
I learned a lot from that part, yes.
Okay, one big lesson I learned too is the importance of boundary.
What?
You see, that's one.
They won't say you are proud like
this. 2026 like this, I'm holding it so dear to me.
In other words,
set boundaries.
In other words, you carry your shoulder high and be proud, Abby.
Looking at my clothes, don't say, so you see, 2025 taught me the importance of boundaries. You need to set boundaries. You don't just allow everybody in your space. Let them know that this is where you belong to. You know, it's something I've always been saying all through 2025.
I know you.
Like, we should learn to distinguish this thing. We should learn to differentiate this thing. Let friends be friends. Let acquaintance be acquaintance. Let colleagues be colleagues. So, you see, this year, I've learned that. And last year I've learned that. So this year I am working on that. I am standing on it. Importance of boundaries.
Yeah, I think I would also pick that from what you have said. More like you're advising also. I'm going to take that too, because I feel like everyone, including myself, also needs to really, really set boundaries between people that we actually, relate with. And another thing I learned is that this life, I don't know how people see it, but I remembered clearly that around 2023, I had an experience and I began to now say it. I remember on my WhatsApp statuses, on my whatever, I keep saying that I am not in a race with you. Life is not a competition. I'm going to make it in this life at my own time, at my own pace, directed and divinely ordained by God. Like, there's no competition. Yoruba will say, Oju Orun Teyefo. Like, we all can fly at the same time and we can still so high. So if you're watching us, if you're trying to do what we do, if you're an ardent viewer of the Dialogue Box, we are not in a race with nobody.
That's all.
We are doing our thing the way we feel we should do it.
Oh, yes.
So, and we are taking that even to our own personal lives. We are not in a race with you. You think that you want to now, because you now see me tomorrow now, I'm now wearing one fine, maybe one Fendi, and I'm like, running up, don't run helter-skelter. The journey long gone.
Oh, yes.
We don't know where we are coming from, and definitely don't know where we're going to. Only God
so
does.
True. Let me buttress that point. I also learned that life rewards steps by step, consistent steps.
Thank you.
You know, we will look at, okay, I want to do this. I want a big shout out. But life rewards us step by step. For every step we take, there's always a reward for it. I don't know, maybe people think about it. To me, I reflect on so many things. So when I sit down, when I think about this thing, I look at it like, I did this, and what is my expectation? You might not see it It might not be a loud thing.
True.
But definitely it happens.
Rewards, yeah.
So just like what you said, for everyone watching us, Dialogue Box has come a very long way. It's not today, but still we are growing.
Yeah,
we have definitely get there.
Yes. And I want us to look at the disappointment that we faced during the past year. But then before we do, let's go in a short break. We'll be right back. So welcome back, guys. So we were saying that we want to move to disappointment that we faced during the past year. Do you want to go first, or you want me to say
Please
something?
go first.
Okay, so my own disappointment, I'm going to really say it is, I'm going to be political.
Okay.
I think a lot of Nigerians had a lot of expectations from this present government, and this past year disappointed us in a very, very many ways. I can't begin to mention this and this and this and this and that. But the only thing I just had to say that as much as we talk about social issues on this show, we will not also close our eyes to the fact that whatever happens in Nigeria affects us too. So we just want to implore our government, if you're a local government chairman, you're a councillor, you are whatever level that you occupy, please, let's just do better, because you guys are actually breaking our hearts. Things are hard.
Okay, since Bukola is taking it political way, let me take it. This is personal, yes. This is personal. In fact, I encountered a lot of disappointment. Big one, small.
Don't cry, baby. Don't get emotional.
Oh my God. Silent ones, loud ones. But in all, it taught me resilience. So I'm very sure this 2026, I'll do better.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
I'll do better.
Yeah, and you saw when you talk about disappointment, sometimes it's actually, it comes because we expect a lot from people.
Yes.
So we sort of hype people. I remember then when another government is coming, we go with full expectations because we keep expecting better things from them.
So much.
And it happens also in our personal lives. People who disappoint us, most times we actually expect a lot from them. So maybe we should also learn.
That's because we position them in a place they are not meant to be.
Yeah,
that's one thing I've learned.
That's true.
We position them in the place they are not meant to be. It's not their fault. Yes.
Now they overrate them.
We overhype them. It is not their fault. We placed them there. So we had high expectations. Yeah. And if they don't meet up to our expectation, it's not their fault.
Talking about high expectations.
Okay, baby.
Let me take us down to this part of this particular episode. What are the expectations that you have for this year? Because honestly, you always move to a new year with, definitely there will always be one deep, secret, big, loud, silent expectations in life.
Okay, you see this year, what I am carrying into this new year. Hey, I am carrying intentional relationship, intentional friendship. Emphasis on intentional. You understand? You know, sometimes you feel this person is my friend, whereas you are the friend.
It's not the person, not the other way around. I think I understand. Yeah.
So this year, I'm going into this year. I want to be intentional, not even with friendship, not even in relationship, in everything I do. I want to be intentional about it.
True.
I want everything I do pronounced. I want either my partner, my friend, to have a definition of what we are doing, not an assumption.
Exactly.
You understand?
I think we should start having that kind of communications in every relationship. Like I think you always say that thing, really.
It's important.
So, I agree with you, honestly, and I'm also going to toe that lane because you have really opened my head today. I don't know how you do this thing now, but also I want to rag back. When we say you couldn't get the sense, well, you dash get sense. You should have given us something.
My God.
So for me though, I'm full of hope for this new year. I'm full of hope. I'm full of bigger sponsorship. Like I'm hoping for bigger sponsorship deals for Dialogue Box.
Baby.
So I'm full of us going bigger. You know, I'm full of us going to having triple and double our social media. What is it called? Presence and all of that. And for my personal life too, I'm full of hope that everything last year was imperfect, but this year will definitely get better. And I think that is it for me for this episode, babe.
Yeah. Yeah. And I want you all to remember that this new year, it's not about pressure. It's not about pressure. Just be you. Do your thing and let everything flow well. You understand? This is Dialogue Box, just like you know how we do it. I am a Dato and my baby girl is
Bukola.
Let's see what 2026 will bring for us. But to me, I hope it's going to bring lots of goodies. Yes. Wonderful one. Yeah. How about you, Bukola?
Definitely, definitely. And so there we say Happy New Year to you guys.
Happy New Year, everyone. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.